Namaste, and thanks for joining me for today's practice. We're going to work on our balance and focus and strength. So this will be a 20-minute practice. So do, as always, what you can. If you need to rest, feel free to rest whenever you need to, and come back up whenever you're ready. So let's begin. We'll begin in child's pose. So coming on our knees, allow your knees to be wide. Big toes will touch right behind you. Drop your hips towards your heels and then begin to slide your hands forward. Bring your forehead down towards the top of the mat. And allow your eyes to close if they haven't already. And just focus on the breath. If you find your mind is still busy wandering, gently let the thoughts come in and watch them leave, bringing your mind to your breath. Let's take about 5 deep breaths. So with each exhale, you want to completely relax the body, releasing any tension, any stress. If you have an intention, this is where you can set it. Whatever it is you'd like to gain from your practice, go ahead and bring it to mind. Let's take a deep breath in and completely exhale. On the next inhale, slowly coming up onto our hands and knees. So finding our tabletop position. Bringing your knees towards each other, separating the feet behind the knees. Let your wrists be directly underneath your shoulders. As you inhale, slightly bend your elbows. Drop your belly, tilt your tailbone and chin up towards the sky. And as you exhale, round the back. As you tuck your tailbone, releasing your head and neck down towards the floor. Let's move about 5 more times. So inhale, slightly bending your elbows, dropping your belly, scooping your tailbone and chin up towards the sky. Looking up, exhale, round your back, tucking your tailbone, tucking your chin, releasing your head and neck. As we inhale, bend your elbows, scooping yourself up. Exhale, round your back, tuck your tailbone, tuck your chin, releasing your head and neck. Nice. As we inhale again, bend your elbows slightly, tilt your tailbone and chin up towards the sky. Exhale, round the back. Let's go one more time, just like that. So move the breath. And when you're done, finding your way to a neutral spine. So since we're doing balancing, we'll begin with a spinal balance. So sending your left hand forward and then send your right leg back. So flex your toes in, reaching forward with your hand. Draw your belly in and up, looking down towards the floor. Try not to collapse into the hand, pushing into the floor with all your knuckles. Breathe here. Exhale, bring your hand down, bring your knee down. Nice. We'll go to the other side. So sending your left hand forward. Right hand forward, and then send your left leg back. Draw your belly in. Keep lengthening through the spine and breathe. Pointing your pinky toe down towards the floor. Deep breath in. Exhale, bring your hand down, bring your knee down. Nice. And then walk your hands forward. Take your child's pose, forehead down to the mat. Inhale, slowly coming up. Curl your toes. Exhale into downward facing dog. So lifting your hips up and pushing back. Your heels do not have to touch. You can keep your knees slightly bent and keep breathing. As we inhale, come on the knees. As we exhale, finding your child's pose. Try not to move the hands. Keep your hands exactly where they are. As we inhale, come back up. As we exhale, downward facing dog. As we inhale, knees down. Exhale, child's pose. Just finding a nice flow, keeping your hands in the same place. As we inhale up, exhale finally into a down dog, allowing the backs of the legs to open up. Bend your right leg at the knee, and then bend your left leg at the knee. And then your right leg, and then your left leg. Good. Relaxing the heels down to the floor. Coming up onto the tippy toes, lifting up. Exhale, heels down. Good. Just warming up. Inhale up on the tippy toes. Try not to move your shift your weight forward. Exhale, heels down. Just lifting the hips up. Inhale one more time. Lifting up. Getting a good stretch. Exhale, heels down. Good. Now come up on the toes. Lift up. And then we'll roll forward to plank. So use the core strength. Roll forward. Roll like a wave. Nice. Finding yourself in a plank. Deep breath in. Exhale, knees. Flatten the tops of the feet. Chest and chin come down. Good. All the way down on the stomach. Bring your forearms in front of you. Palms flat. Elbows underneath your shoulders. Thumbs touch. Pushing the tops of the feet into the floor. Lengthening through the belly. Getting a good stretch here. Breathe. One more breath. Great back bend. Exhale. Walk your hands back underneath your shoulders. Relax your head down. Curl your toes. Deep breath in. You can either push up onto the knees or directly up to plank, using that strength, and into downward facing dog. Up on the toes. Relaxing the heels down. Nice. Bend your knees. Look forward. Giant step up with the right leg. Drop your back knee. So staying here. Bring your hands next to your foot. Making sure your knees are stacked directly above your ankle. Breathe here. One more breath. Exhale, step back into downward facing dog. Good. Bend your knees, look forward. Step in your left leg forward. And drop your back knee. Again. Flatten the top of your back foot. Checking your alignment, knee above your ankle. Open the chest. Maybe close the eyes and breathe into the hip. Yes. One more breath. This time exhale, bring your knee back behind you. And then we'll sweep our hands out and up. Inhale, reaching up. Clasp your fingers and push your palms up. Breathe here. Draw your belly in and up. Let's take it to the right side. Side stretch. And back up. Take it to the left side. Exhale. Come back to the center. Bring it forward. Round your back. Good. Inhale, back up. Exhale. Bring it forward. Round your back. Maybe this time you draw your hands down. Good, and up. Inhale, bring your hands down and up. Forward and up. Maybe getting a little back bend here. Getting a good stretch in the belly. Exhale, relax your hands back down to the floor. And we'll just step your right leg up. Left leg will follow, coming into a forward fold. Keeping a little spacing between your legs so legs are not touching. There's some little spacing between. Chin to chest. Hold on to the elbows. Breathe. Close the eyes. Shifting your weight forward into the balls of the feet. With each exhale, drawing your belly button in and up. Maybe swaying from side to side if that feels good. Releasing all the tension in the shoulders, in the neck. Come back to the center. Now release the fingertips down. Come into the halfway lift. Lengthen through the spine. You can either have your hands or your shins coming up a little higher. You can have your fingertips down on the mat. Pulling your kneecaps up. Squeeze. Keeping your knees soft. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees. Draw your belly in and up. halfway lift, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, fold, release. Nice. Halfway lift, lengthen. Fold. Bend your knees, hands out and up. Inhale, palms will touch. Exhale, hands to your heart. Let's do 2 sun salutations and then we'll move into our balances. So as we inhale, reach your hands out and up. As we exhale, hands to the heart, fold forward. As we inhale, halfway lift. As we exhale, bend your knees. Hands beside your feet. As we inhale, step your right leg back. As we exhale, left leg will follow, down dog. Coming up on the toes, inhale, rolling forward to plank. Exhale, knees, chest and chin. Keep your elbows next to your ribs. And then scoop yourself up. So coming to that cobra or upward facing dog if you feel ready. And into downward facing dog. Step your right leg forward on the inhale. And on the exhale, your left leg will follow. Nice halfway lift, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold, release. Belly sucks in. Bend your knees, sweep your hands out and up. You can add a back bend, squeeze your glutes, lean back. Hands through the heart, fold forward down to the mat. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold, bend your knees. Hands beside your feet. Inhale, step your left leg back. As you exhale, right leg follows, down dog. Coming up on the toes. Roll forward to plank. Exhale, lower down. Scoop yourself up. Inhale, upward dog. And into downward facing dog. Step your left leg forward as you inhale. Right leg will follow. Exhale. Halfway lift. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold, release. Bend your knees, hands out and up. Inhale. You can add your back bend if it feels good. Exhale, draw your hands to your heart. Inhale, sweep your hands up. Finding our chair pose, exhale, bend your knees. So you want to look at the toes, make sure you can see your big toes. So we're not leaning forward, we're pulling the hips back. Deep breath in, straighten your legs. Exhale, chair pose. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, chair pose. Good, inhale, straighten. Palms will touch. Exhale, bring your hands down next to your hips. Nice. So roll your shoulders up and back a few times. And we'll go ahead and roll our shoulders forward a few times. Still moving the breath, relaxing down. Bring your hands to your heart. Stepping our right leg back. Coming to the ball of that back foot. Coming into a crescent lunge. You can always drop your back knee if you need to. Nice. Inhale, reach your hands up. Exhale, straighten and drop your hands down. Inhale, come back, crescent lunge. Strengthen the legs. Exhale, straighten. Hands down, nice and slow, no rush. Inhale, back up. Exhale, straighten. Good job, inhale, back up. Palms will touch. Exhale, down to your heart. Balance. Stepping up halfway or bring your leg up towards your chest. Holding onto the right knee and squeeze. Flex your toes. You can either choose to hold onto the back of the thigh, extend your leg forward. Bring your leg back in. Dancer pose. Holding on to the inside of your foot or the outside. Reaching your left hand up. Kick up and back into the hand and breathe. Keep your eyes on one spot. If you need to come out of it, that's fine. Slowly bring your knee back up. Ankle over the knee, exhale. Dropping your knee down to the sides. Flex your top foot, hands to your heart. Bend your standing leg and breathe. Draw your belly in and up. Pull your pelvic floor up. Inhale, bring your knee back up. Exhale, bring your leg down. Sweep your hands out and up. Hands to the heart, fold forward. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees, strong legs, hands out and up, reaching up. Exhale, hands to the heart. We'll go to the other side. Stepping your left leg back. Good. Finding your crescent lunge. Now if you need to drop your back knee, that's fine. Reach your hands up. Deep breath in. Exhale. Nice. Inhale, back up. Exhale. Drawing your belly in. Good. Inhale, expanding the lungs. Exhale. Nice. One more. Inhale, come up. We'll hold it. Exhale, palms will touch to your heart. Taking your time, find our balance pose. So again, stepping up halfway, find your balance. Bring your back knee up. Hold on to the kneecap, flex your top toes. Draw your knee up towards your chest, breathe. Now you can either choose to hold on to the back of the thigh or just bring your hands to your hips and extend your leg up. Forward, flex your toes. Keep your spine long, shoulders relaxed. Inhale, bring your knee back up. Exhale, dancer pose. Holding on to the inside of your foot or the outside, whatever feels good. So listen to your body here. Kick up and back, reaching your right hand up. Breathe here. Nice. Bring your hand back up. Exhale, relax. And inhaling your knee up. Exhale, ankle to knee. Drop your knee down. Hands to your heart and have a sit in our chair. Belly keeps pulling in. So as you keep your core engaged, you just keep toning your belly. You don't have to do too many ab exercises and stuff like that. Just keep your core engaged. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, left leg down. Inhale, sweep your hands up. Exhale, fold forward. Half lift, inhale. Exhale, fold, bend your knees. Step back into plank. So high push-ups. So we're gonna do some girl push-ups or man push-ups. You can stay on the toes if you want, or you can drop on the knees if you want. Flatten the tops of the feet. So I'll drop on the knee. Deep breath in. Exhale, bend your elbows back. Inhale, push up. Exhale, down. Inhale, push up. Exhale, down. Good job. Nice work. One more. Inhale, push up. Exhale, down. Dropping all the way on the stomach. Reach your hands back. Clasp your fingers. Deep breath in. Exhale, lift your head, hands, toes, everything points back to the space behind you and breathe. Close your eyes. Focus on the breath. Remember, no pain. Breath is as smooth as possible. Deep breath in. Exhale, relax down. Bring your forehead, bring your hands forward. Good. Walk your feet out to the outside of the mat. And then bring the inside of your feet down. Bring your forehead down on the hands. Coming into a crocodile pose. So maybe your inner thighs will also come down. Breathe. Relax. With each exhale, allow the inside of the foot to settle closer to the floor. Deep breath in. Completely exhale. See if you can relax just a little more. And then bring your feet together again. You can either choose, for the next one you can choose to do locust, what we just did, or we can come to bow. So for bow, bend your legs at the knees, reaching for the ankles or the tops of the feet, whatever's comfortable for you. Taking a deep breath in. As you exhale, kick up and back into your hands and feet, opening up the chest. Breathe here. Getting a good stretch in the quads. Relax. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders and let's push to child's pose. Stretching the back out. Deep breaths. And slowly coming back up. Good. Bring your knees to one side, hips to the floor. Good job. And extend your legs forward. Good. Reach your hands up, inhale. Exhale, leaning over, folding. Holding on to the feet. You can hold on to the shins or the calf muscles, whatever feels good. Just make sure we're not rounding the back. You want to keep your spine as long as possible. So if that means you look up, that's fine. Keep breathing, deep breath in. Exhale, pulling the belly in, allowing you to go a little deeper into your seated forward fold. So this is also great for toning the belly. Great for digestion and lighting up that fire in our third chakra. Keep breathing. Relaxing your head and neck if you can, chin to chest. Keeping your spine long, shoulders relaxed. Yes, running your hands up your legs, coming up on the inhale. And as you exhale, shift your hips forward. Let's lower all the way down onto the mat. Drawing your knees in towards your chest. Rock from side to side. Gently massage the back. So remember, no pain. Come to the center. Extend your legs up. Bring your hands underneath your lower back. Point your toes. As you inhale, drop your right leg down. And back up. Left leg comes down. And back up. Right leg, inhale, exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhaling. Exhale. Good. And you can keep going one leg at a time, or you can take both feet down. Spread your toes. And up. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. If you want to intensify, lift your head and neck without straining the neck. Use just the belly muscles. Breathe. Exhale. Hold here. Looking at the toes. Breathe here. Nice long, strong body. Are you shaking? Deep breath in. Exhale down. Nice work. Reach your hands up and back behind you. Full body stretch. Point your toes forward. Exhale, right knee comes in. Give it a nice big hug. Deep breath in. Exhale, nose to knee, lifting your left heel off the floor. And then relax down. Extending the left leg up towards the sky. You can either choose to peace fingers wrapped around your big toe and left hand holding onto the hip, or you can hold onto the calf muscle or the back of the thigh, whatever feels best today. But the more you practice, the more the body opens up. Deep breath in. Exhale, bring your knee back in. Let's hold on to the right knee. Draw it over to the left side. Let your eyes go to the right side. And breathe here, getting a good twist. So in this twist, you want to make sure that your shoulders remain planted on the floor. and your other knee will go over. So if the shoulders are not touching, slightly lift your knee up so your shoulders can settle in. Your knee will follow with practice. Keep breathing. Coming back to the center. Bring that knee back up. Exhale, extend it. And bring your left knee up. So usually when you do the first side, you'll feel one leg is longer than the other. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, nose to knee. Squeezing, flexing both sets of toes and lifting your right foot off the floor and breathe. Breathe. Exhale down. Extend the leg up toward the sky. Good. That's it. And then choose to either hold on to the calf muscle or peace fingers will wrap around the big toe. Right hand coming onto the right thigh just to kind of stabilize it. Keep it calm and grounded. Breathe here. One more breath. Exhale, bring your knee back in. Drawing your knee over to the left, to the right, sorry. Left knee over to the right. Eyes will go over to the left. So again, keeping the shoulders grounded. If your knee stays up, that's okay. Keep on stabilizing the spine. Deep breath. Slowly bring your head back up and then bring your knee back to the center. And extend your leg forward. Give yourself a good stretch. Inhale. Exhale. Walk your feet in. Hands beside your hips and squeeze your hips up high to bridge pose. You can walk your shoulders in and keep lifting up. Breathe just for a moment. Exhale, lower down. Bottoms of your feet together. Relax your hands. Bring your hands onto the inside of your thighs and just close your eyes and breathe here. With each exhale, relaxing the knees closer and closer to the floor. Nice. Drawing your knees in and extend your legs forward. Good. Just go ahead and rock your head from side to side. Nice and slow. No rush. Holding when you get to one side. And then bring your head back to the center once you're done with the last side. Walk your shoulders out. Completely relax. So we'll take a brief Shavasana here. Relaxing the jaw, releasing the tongue from the roof of your mouth. Releasing any tension. Let's all take a deep breath in. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale. Exhale through the mouth. One more. In. And out. Back to your regular breathing, completely relaxed. You can stay here as long as you want, or wiggle your toes and fingers, bring your feet together. Reach your hands back, inhale. Exhale, drawing your knees in, rocking front to back. And coming back up. Good job. Coming to a nice, comfortable seated position. Bending your hands over your knees, just close your eyes for a moment, linking your index finger with your thumb. For about 2 minutes, allow nothing to distract you. Focus on the breath. Taking a deep breath in, exhale, chin to chest. Hands out to the side. And as we inhale, sweep your hands out and up as we gather all the wonderful benefits from our practice. And exhale down to our heart. Chin to chest. Thanks for joining me. Namaste. Peace and love.